Hey everyone, welcome back to yoga. My name is Jenny Tank and I am Lakeland University's on-campus yoga instructor. We are so pleased to bring you these virtual yoga classes that you can practice anytime, anywhere in your schedule. If you have a mat, great. This flow that we're going to focus on today is for neck release. So if you have a lot of tension, discomfort in your neck space, a lot of us have been working on computers, phones, laptops. If you're in class a lot, writing, or just kind of hunched over, this is going to be a really good flow for you. You are welcome to practice this yoga class in any comfortable attire. If you have a little bit stretchier pants and a shirt, that's great. You do it in pajamas. You can do it on a mat. You don't have to have a mat, but this class is open to everyone and we're so pleased to have you here. So we're going to get started right away in a seated position. If you have a pillow nearby, feel free to put it underneath your hips to just lift the hips a little higher, or just sit on the ground, maybe wiggle back and forth. Just make sure the sit bones are nice and comfortably even on the ground. Palms can be open, receptive, signifying to the universe that you're ready to receive, or if you need more grounding energy, feel free to flip them down on the knees. And to start, roll the shoulders up towards the ears, create a little tension, and then exhale them down the back, flutter the eyes closed, and just start to breathe here. You can allow the breath to be its natural speed, its natural depth. And you may feel comfortable as you sit to just elongate the breath. Doesn't matter how many seconds the inhales or the exhales is, just allow the breath to flow in and out through the nose, through the mouth. And relax the shoulders. And on your next exhale, feel them dropping down the back. The spine is nice and long as the head seems to reach a little higher. Feel the tension start to slowly loosen up and ease up. If setting an intention, dedication for the practice is part of your practice, feel free to take a moment, set it here, a word, a mantra that's true to you. And we'll seal it with one collective breath. Inhale through the nose, fill up. This time, open mouth, exhale, release. You can keep the eyes closed, or if you would like, open the eyes. Just drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Your chin can be lifted up towards the ceiling, or if it feels more comfortable, to keep it tucked towards the chest space. And play with that. As you lift the chin, you may feel more of a stretch through the left side of the neck, already going down into the trap muscle. And then gently lift the head high back to center. Exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And again, start maybe with the chin tucked to the chest. See how that feels on the right side, down into the trap. And then maybe lift the chin up, more intensity through the front line of the neck. And we want to keep the shoulders nice and open rather than curling them down in this position. So really keep your heart shining forward. Gently allow the head to lift up. We're going to tuck the chin towards the chest. This may be a posture that you're used to throughout your day. If you're looking at your phone, the keyboard, if you have a screen that's a little bit lower than the eye, the line of vision. And then gently inhale, lift the chin up. Without dropping the head completely back, we're just going to lift the gaze up towards the ceiling. Chin is going to lift to your comfort level. Allow the front line of the neck into the clavicle space start to open up. gazing up, looking up. Sometimes when we do heart-opening postures in yoga, or if we have almost the throat exposed, a sense of vulnerability can come in. So just, if you feel that starting to creep in, you can even tuck the chin a little bit closer down. And then gently allow the head to come back to neutral. We're going to take the right hand and gently bend at the elbow. Place the back of the palm at the back of your back. Left hand is going to gently grab the right temple. Take a deep breath in. Without pulling or pushing, the left palm is going to rest as you drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Bending this right elbow allows a deeper stretch into the shoulder, the neck. You can keep the chin lifted high here. Continue to breathe. If the left hand is too much, you can even remove it. Still get the beautiful same stretch without that hand lifted. Gently allow the head to lift up. The right arm is going to come back towards the right knee, switching to the left side. Left arm bends at the elbow, back of the palm towards the back of the back. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Chin stays lifted up. This right hand can rest on the left temple. Again, not pulling or pushing it down, just gentle weight. And feel that stretch all along the left side of the neck, into the shoulder. You may even feel it down into the arm. If you have the right hand on the top, gently release. Head is going to come up. We're going to do one more time each side. So the right hand is going to bend at the elbow. And this time, as you inhale, allow the head to reach high. We're going to drop the chin almost down towards the armpit space. It's going to be a little bit different of a stretch. You're going to feel it more through the front line of the neck, coming into the clavicle space and then out. You might even drop it a little bit more, depending on how it feels comfortable. The left hand can go on the temple as well. But we want to keep the chin almost diagonally down. You might feel this in the back of the shoulder as well on the right side. Gently release the left hand down, and the inhale, the head reaches up back to center. Right arm comes out, and then take it to the left side. Bend at the left elbow. Inhale, head reaches high, and then gently allow the chin to come towards the right side, and then drop it down almost towards your armpit space. You can keep the head here, or you can even start to drop it back. The right hand can come on the left temple. And breathe. Gently release the right hand down. The head's going to come back up. Both hands placed down. Might feel good. You can even switch the feet out. You'd like whatever one was in front, you can switch to the back. And we're gently going to take both palms. It doesn't matter which one goes on top of which. And then place it on the clavicle space. So that bone right across the neck space. Almost where a necklace would kind of sit on the chest. And take a deep breath in and exhale out here. When you're ready, start to inhale, lift the gaze up towards the ceiling. And the hands are just gently resting. Again, opening up through the front line of the neck. Breathing, releasing tension, stress. It may feel good to lift the chin a little higher, being mindful not to drop the head all the way back. We want to protect that space. And then inhale, gently allow the gaze to trace back down. Hands are going to release. Inhale, reach the fingertips high to the sky just for a moment here. And then exhale, cactus the arms. Really draw the shoulder blades together down the back. Might feel good to even circle through the wrists. Gently release down. I'm going to move to the side here so you can see a different angle of this next stretch. You're going to lift the elbows up and place your fingers behind your ears. You can take peace fingers and place it there. You can even take the thumb and place it just gently behind the ears. Take a deep breath in, elongate the neck, the spine, and then you're going to shift the head, the neck down. Keep the elbows lifted. And the degree of the elbow will change the space, the stretch in the back. So if the elbow staying lifted starts to fatigue the arms, you're more than welcome to just release it down, keeping the chin tucked to the chest. The arms will just add a different variation in. Continue the breath. You can even close the eyes here as you breathe. If you'd like, you can even take the fingers that are on the back of the head and just gently rub, giving yourself a little massage there. And then gently release the hands. Inhale, allow the head to reach up. Might feel good to gently drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Just for a moment. Head reaches high. Left ear, left shoulder. Head reaches up. Allow the hands to go in front of you and interlace them. Doesn't matter which thumb is on top. From here, we're going to allow the head gently to drop back. Just gazing up. Just for a moment here and just feel a reverse in the next space. And when you're ready, tuck the chin gently, mindfully towards the chest and press the palms forward. Keep the spine nice and straight rather than curling through it. We're going to take this posture a few different times, as again, the different angles of the arm will stretch the different parts of the neck and the back. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, gently allow the hands to drop a little bit closer to the floor. You can bring a micro bend to the elbows if the arms start to get fatigued. Chin stays tucked to the chest. And just feel the stretch through the back of the neck. Take one more deep breath in. And allow the hands to drop just a little bit lower, almost like they're in front of your legs. And keep the chin tucked towards the chest. Gently release the hands. Come back to center. Head is going to lift up. Inhale, reach the hands tall overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms, open through the heart space. Inhale, reach the fingers tall. Exhale, right hand is going to go towards the right side. Stay tall on the fingers. Left hand reaches up. And then gently allow the left hand to go to the right side. Keep both hips grounded down. Might feel good to circle through the wrist. Inhale, both fingertips sweep up. Exhale, left hand plants or stays on the steeple grip. Inhale here. Exhale, right arm towards the left side. Returning back to center. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Lift your gaze up. Exhale, hands come into the heart space. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, release. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale through the nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release. One last time, biggest breath of the day. Inhale, fill those lungs with air. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Allow the thumbs to float to third eye, that space between your brows. May the moments of your life be filled with peace, joy, and love. We bow to each other, to the practice. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope this little bit of a different sequence helps relieve some neck tension or anything else going on in the shoulders. Feel free to practice this and pause the video if there's a stretch that felt really good and you want to hold it longer. You're more than welcome to do the sequence over and over again, holding for 30 seconds each posture. So just make sure to revisit this whenever you feel tension creeping back into the neck space, or if you just need a little bit of a grounding energy. And I hope you all are well and healthy. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. Like, subscribe, do all those things to stay up to date on our videos as we are posting them weekly. We really appreciate you being here and practicing with us. So until next week, thank you so much.